三国無双8新生オープンワールド一気当選
So far, exploring the expansive field, players can enjoy a variety of elements that can only be experienced in an open world game, such as sudden small-scale battles between forces, obtaining materials through hunting and fishing, encountering various animals and discovering famous landmarks of China. Visiting cities and villages located throughout the field will allow for buying and or selling weapons and items, as well as obtaining useful information from villagers. Players can freely roam throughout China, enjoying various encounters and scenery while proceeding through the game. Just the blurb from the Dynasty Warriors 9 website has excited me so much, it is ridiculous. I am so looking forward to the open world nature of Dynasty Warriors. And from what I've heard and from what I've seen, it is going to be epic, and there is no other word that can be used to describe what we are all going to be seeing on the 13th of February of this year. So the game's coming out on PS4, PC and Xbox One, and it is his first venture into the open world scene for Dynasty Warriors as a series. I've just been looking through all the details that we've got so far, and it is brimming. It is absolutely brimming full of stuff. So firstly, open world. You can run around the world, you can go to different cities, you can go to different landmarks, you can fish if you want, you can hunt if you want. You can come across different villages which are being raided by bandits, which will ask you to help them out, so you can obviously quest in the world as well. And all of this actually allows you to develop and build up and strengthen your character through the game. Not only do you have all the usual open world aspects and elements of other open world games to it, but you've also got the story of the Three Kingdoms to progress through as you see the world and as you explore the world. Battles will start happening, and you can actually pitch in and deal with these battles how you want to. The fact that you've got choice of whether to go and battle or not, and then how to actually tackle these battles. Are you going to actually weaken the enemy force by taking an outpost first, or are you going to literally launch a charge straight on into the enemy commander? It is your choice, and that is massive for Dynasty Warriors. There has never been a Dynasty Warriors game quite like number 9 is shaping up to be. It is looking absolutely amazing, and I hope to all God and everything that is powerful that they don't balls it up, because it is going to be actually, I think, quite a difficult thing to balls up, but unfortunately sometimes games companies do. So hopefully Dynasty Warriors 9 isn't going to be an example of that. I'm really hoping that they get this down to a T. So we haven't had a Dynasty Warriors game for a few years now actually, so hopefully they've had enough time to develop and create and actually polish up and get everything right about Dynasty Warriors 9. I seriously hope that they do have. So going through what I've just previously said, you can hunt and you can fish, and doing this will obtain you food, it will obtain you materials to craft with, and it will just really help you through the game. Not only are you crafting your own weapons and developing them and strengthening them and making sure that you actually equip your favourite weapon to your favourite officer, which is actually going to give you a little bit more leeway and a few more options in how to actually use that weapon as well. There's also the hideouts, which are the houses that you can purchase throughout the map, and you can actually invite other officers to come and join you, and when you do this you can actually start to build up and develop relationships with these officers, which I am assuming means that once you get to a certain stage of development in a relationship with someone, then they will actually come and either help you out in the battles or give you advice or give you items, that kind of thing, which is actually going to make it worthwhile developing these relationships with all the different officers in the game. Not only that, but there's all the village quests and bounty missions, and just the fact that you can be attacked by wild animals as you're running about the map as well is going to be absolutely insane, the amount of stuff that happens in this game. I am so looking forward to the 13th of February, and I am so glad I am off that day, because I will be buying this game as soon as I can. Also, not forgetting that there is a massive roster of characters with a huge amount of newbies added to that roster as well. Some with quite interesting backstories actually, which are all explained on the website, which I'll put a link in the description box below for you, so you can go check them out at your heart's content, and then actually start to learn who these guys are and what they're actually going to be bringing along with them to the story. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. That's where I'm going to leave it with my thoughts so far on the game. I'm going to be definitely making a couple more of these videos as we get closer and more details get revealed, and then obviously on the day the game's released as well. Let me know down in the comments if you're looking forward to the game just as much as I am, and let me know what platform you're picking it up on as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do consider it. Please like the video, share it around, all that lovely fan-tastic stuff, and I will, as always, catch you in the next one.